Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
Baby, I can't love you because I'm gorgeous. I can't. That's just how I was born. That's just how I was made up. Gorgeous as ever. Baby, these gaps between my teeth say that I'm a beautiful person. It's a lot of people that want to, no shrivel riders. No shrivel riders! No shrivels.
No.
Baby, what's happening is you're eating this ass from the back, flea rat. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, stop playing. You was just over here on lockdown eating this ass. You was on a crack of this ass last night, so now you acting like you don't remember. So now you're mad because I put your ass out on my quarantine. So now you're upset. Sagittarius Prince. Remember you was licking on his ass last night? You remember? You was, remember? You remember? So now you on my page harassing me. Everybody that you love licking on the crack of this ass. You don't gotta be over here funny.
But she looks like her butt.
I know you love me. I know you want me. You must live, get up on this ass, put it in your mouth, and you're licking like glass. I know you want it. I know.
What's in there?
Yeah.
That's all her, man.
That's something.
No.
She put something in her.
I
That
saw
might be
it.
something Sagittarius left behind back there.
She had Sartorius and then Sagittarius.
But she looks clean. I wouldn't, like, her butt would be okay the way. Like, I don't feel like she looks dirty.
Oh, let me tell you something right now. I would fight an animal in a fucking dark hall alley with a knife before I'd ever fuck that.
Really?
Ever. I'd fight
Really?
any inmate fresh out of jail. I'll tell you what. I'd fight a convict in an alleyway that they said, listen, you're in here for life, but if you can kill that guy, you're out scot-free.
Yeah.
Do you know the fucking aggression's going to come at me? I'd fight that guy before I'd ever lick that ass.
Why wouldn't you lick her ass?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Listen, we all know my adventures with Hillary Clinton. So that's my gold standard
That's
right
true.
there. All right,
Yep.
that's my gold
Now-
standard. This right here, it's you know what? It's funny. I struggle with the gaps in her teeth, but I'm not sure.
struggle.
But the bowl cut bothers me more.
Yeah.
It's the bangs that bother me
Yeah.
more than the teeth.
It's a lack
Yeah.
of awareness
It
that
is.
that's not a good look for anybody. Nobody looks good in the bowl.
Like that's a conscious choice. The teeth
Yeah.
are maybe a financial thing. Do
Sure.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That is manicured up there. You're
Right.
putting
Yeah.
money into your hair, but not your mouth, and that bothers me.
Do you think that Sagittarius ate her ass last night?
You know what I do?
Licked her
as crazy as that woman is, whoever that guy was,
He licked
or
her
maybe
crack.
it was a woman. I don't
Yeah.
know who Sagittarius
Well, Ryan-
is.
On his ass last night.
That's so aggressive. Last night.
Her sounds, that's a aggressive ass eating sound.
That is, like-
no one eats. Why are
Her
you
sounds are the best.
eating
That's
it like
probably
that?
because she's pounding it back in his face, and he's like, he's probably got two pink eyes and
There's
all
also
kinds of
something
shit.
to me that makes me go, ugh. When like
you guys really are against her, and I don't.
no, when
You-
somebody says eat ass, I go like, okay. When somebody mentions their crack, I'm like, ugh.
It's
like,
sweaty. It
you
sounds
know,
sweaty,
you think
yeah.
the crack sounds nasty.
Yeah, crack sounds nasty.
You're licking my
It
ass
does.
crack.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, that's true because when you're eating someone's ass, you're in their beehole.
Well, you
You're
wouldn't know
not
that.
Yeah, what do you? Don't act like you know.
You don't know shit about that.
But you're right. When he is,
When
he's in
he's
their
eating-
beehole.
When
Yeah.
I'm in the
Right.
booty hole,
He's in
Now-
the booty
totally different.
We were discussing senior week, like in college or
Did you do senior week?
like spring
high
break.
school. High school.
We did.
Yeah,
High school.
graduation. High
Did
school.
you go to Myrtle Beach or to
Well,
Panama City, Florida?
No, we went to Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah, same
that was
idea,
just the
though.
coast. Yeah, just
Yeah.
the beach in our town. I've been to Myrtle Beach, but not for.
Now, when
senior
you're
week.
senior week, did you just toss it in a few scallies walking around? Like, was it like everybody?
I had a
was-
girlfriend at the time, so I tossed it in her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was she there with you?
Yeah, we
Oh,
were all
okay.
down there.
Oh, okay.
So that was, I brought sand to the beach.
Well, what about the nastiest chick you've ever been with compared to?
Who's the nastiest
Her.
chick you've ever been with?
And
I think I might have talked about that on here. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, what other show would I have talked about this on? The nastiest chick I've ever been with.
The nastiest.
I think I'm trying to remember if you and I talked about this.
Was that her?
No, but I'd have sex with
This
her
is
before I ate
perfect.
that other girl's ass.
Really?
God.
Really?
Yep.
I love this chick.
See,
This girl's amazing.
she's just, having a good time. The other
Yeah.
lady's just angry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel that the other lady's having a good time too. You're seeing it through a different lens.
I'm probably seeing it through the guy that would eat the ass, and you're seeing
Yeah.
it through the ass eat. I'm
yeah,
the
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yes,
wait.
you're
So
right.
wait, who was the nastiest?
Oh,
one?
nastiest girl I've ever been with was beautiful girl. Started normal, 6 months in. It started with she was on top of me in bed, and she goes to put a finger in my ass. Okay, but I mean, there's no hint. She's facing the other way. She's a reverse cowgirl, so I don't see it coming.
Oh, she reaches under.
I don't see it coming. And she doesn't spit on it, nothing. Just a bam. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it hurt. And I was like, get off. And then we had this conversation where she's in the ass play. I'm like, that's fine, but
Like, ease me into it a little bit.
yeah, give me a heads up. Spit on the fucking thing. Like, you have
Yeah.
nails.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have nails. So,
You know what I mean? You have nails.
Well, and don't you feel that anal play, it requires consent? You really can't just spring that on a person. That requires
Out
a
of
level
nowhere,
of
it's a lot.
consent.
that
yeah.
it's aggressive.
Yeah.
Even for me. And I'm
Yeah, you're down.
I'm down.
You're DTF.
But down the finger. But then she tells me she wants to give me a blowjob while I'm taking a shit.
No, is that real?
At
No.
this is when I broke up with her. This day, after this conversation, our relationship ended.
What?
Yeah, and I've talked about this on my podcast.
Wait,
like
how does she bring it up?
she brought it up.
You about to take a shit?
She was like, "Hey, the next time you take a shit." She asked. She didn't bring it up. She said, "How would you feel? I'd like to." And I was like,
No, but what did she say specifically? How would you feel if the next time
how would you
took
feel
a
if I
shit?
sucked your dick while you took a shit?
And she said took a shit. She didn't say like
Went to the bathroom.
Went
something
number
like that, like on the
two.
toilet. Like you went to
Yeah.
the toilet, she said, I think. And I was like, do you mean take a shit? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, let's go do that real quick,
And
and
she
then
was-
this relationship's over.
She was. She was attractive. She was
She
good
was
looking.
so pretty, dude.
Really?
So pretty.
And how long were you dating her?
6 months before this popped off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so
6
you thought that
months.
like it was a different person?
This was a different request.
Yeah.
Like and I was like, first of all, here, let me tell you what you're not considering. You're not considering smell.
Yeah.
You're not considering splashback. You're not considering, and there's urine in that splashback. You're not considering any of these things.
And also, like, are you supposed to come in with me, like, for the beginning of the shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, or am I
You
just
come
supposed to
in
be
like, hey, I just shit.
are you
Come in-
sucking it the whole time?
I just took a shit. Come in.
I'm not, hang on. I got
All
one
right.
curious back here.
I'm about to wipe.
Can I tell you what? Because I'm picturing Tom and those horrendous dumps that I hear, and then he's
Oh.
like, "Mommy, come here!" Like how your kid calls
Yeah.
you in to wipe them. Ugh.
So
Okay,
I
go
can
ahead.
imagine that. See manners.
Such a big fat pig.
Oh my God.
Wait. So go ahead.
So I can imagine that.
Let's go talk about this.
Cum shooting out of your dick a million
Yeah.
miles an hour this way while shit flies out of your ass this way. Scientifically, I'll bet you that feeling of release from two ends is probably amazing.
Is
I'll
it
bet
even
you it's
possible?
amazing.
Is it even possible?
I'm not sure. I
Let's
didn't
ask
try.
Dr. Drew because
It's Dr. Drew.
I'm
Because I
not
broke
sure.
up with her.
Wait, did you break
I'm
up
like-
with her during that conversation?
Right after that was over, I was like, yeah, listen, this isn't going to work
the
out.
conversation.
Right after the
Did you do
conversation?
it, or did
Yeah.
you do it with her?
No,
Did you
I
do
never
it?
did it.
You
I would
never
be able
did
to
it.
tell you how it felt if I did it or if it worked or not. And I would tell you if
Because
I did it.
here's the question too: is like it's during the brown, so she's sucking you, and you're making brown, and then what you have to wait to ejaculate before you wipe up the brown. There's the smell of the brown.
Ugh.
Like it's
There's a lot of cleanup. at the
Wait,
end
Yeah.
but
of
you're,
that,
I'm getting
you
trying to
know,
get
both
clarity
ends.
here, though. Okay. So
I'm not sure what's not clear. But
I just want to understand this. She goes, "How would you? Are you like laying around the apartment or something?" And she's like,
no, she was reverse cowgirl.
No,
She
no.
tried to shove a finger
"That's
up
when
my
she brings
ass.
up the taking
I
a
pop
shit."
her off, and I'm like, "Whoa, that was aggressive." And then we start a conversation.
Oh, and then she
about
brings it up.
ass play, and she brings it up right there.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
within
that-
5 minutes of.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, within.
And then
5.
in that moment, you're like, "I don't think this is going to work out."
I was like grabbing the sheets, like pulling them up on me, like I think this relationship's over here.
It's Miss Piggy to you, bitch.
They're wet.
Oh my
belches, too,
God.
dude. That's disgusting. They're so wet.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's Miss Piggy
I like
to you,
her.
bitch.
She needs
She's
to
got
go
an
on.
R.I.P. on her fucking titty right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Somebody.
that's classic.
R.I.P. my good name.
No.
Ew, no. Is that puke? Oh, no. Wait, she's throwing it up now? Oh, God. Oh.
Why do you have to do that?
Disgusting.
You know I don't like it.
Right off of a shitty blowjob to that.
I've never seen this. I've never played
You
this
knew
clip.
it was gonna come.
I didn't know.
Why is she vomiting?
Full.
Maybe she
Part
looked
of
in the
Super
mirror.
full.
God.
I don't like it.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it.
So sick. That was disgusting. I'd rather listen to her belch all day long.
Then vomit.
Oh my God! I'm gonna fucking
Don't
cry.
play it again.
Ugh, made my eyes water.
Yeah, I don't like
Me
it.
too.
I don't
Oh,
like
God.
it.
Oh shit! That was fucking cool.
He's so happy about it.
Look at all the veins coming out.
It's
My
just
stomach
not
hurts
me.
so
Why are you
much.
so happy
So
about
does
that?
hers.
She's
So does
so
hers.
nasty. You know what
Oh,
else
God. I
don't
is
want
super fucking
I don't
nasty?
want
Talking about smells.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. That is not real. No! Dude, ew! Fucking no! That can't. No! God!
Oh, my brain hurts.
Oh, God. I can't. I'm just seeing it all in flash frames, and I don't know what one to block out right now in my because they're all coming.
Oh, my brain hurts.
Oh, man. Somebody out there thought. And look, she bugged her shit over. I mean.
I love eggs. Love eggs.
Dude, and here's the grossest part is that Dr. Drew and I discussed poutine, and he says there's nothing wrong with eating your brown. Like, you can't.
Come on.
It's fine. You won't get, like, you might mentally get sick from the thought of it, but
Yeah.
you're not going to get sick.
Yeah. Where did he go where'd Annie go during that? I saw him disappear.
He had to do the thing where he doesn't look at the screen while
Really?
he switches. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everyone in this room except me.
Except for the dog.
I'm used to this stuff. This stuff doesn't bother me.
Was egg yolk up somebody's asshole? I've never in my life.
What bothered him so much?
Who? Annie or Potter?
Eddie, what was the problem?
I fucking hate you, man. You come up with the worst shit.
That was disgusting.
Wait a minute, but she had a nice ass.
I
don't
stopped
feel
watching
good.
after the first frame.
Yeah.
Really?
I know,
I
I
went
don't-
blind me.
I don't feel good
For
inside.
real.
I don't like-
We went
Can
from
I-
talking about what
Yeah.
a great time
We
we
had so
had.
much fun.
Look, he looks like we felt when we left my podcast.
I've never felt better. I've never felt better.
I believe it. I'm sick. I got that high stomach sick
Yeah.
right up here. It's
I
at the
don't
top of my
feel-
stomach.
I have
feel
never been happier than
traumatized.
this moment.
I don't feel happy. I feel abused.
Yeah, I feel like someone just held
Someone
me down and did
traumatized.
something to me. He
Yeah.
does it to me all the time. He did it to me with that goddamn the guy that fucking sat on the glass and then recorded me watching it.
Yeah, I did.
And pulling shards out of it. It's
Yeah.
gushing, and he's
Yeah.
not screaming or anything. And Tom's like, look at the scars. I'm like, ah!
Poutine? You want to see the poutine one
No.
more time?
No, and I'm never eating it when I'm in Canada again either. I'll tell you that.
I ruined
I'm
poutine
gonna
for
see
you?
it on a
Just
menu. I'm like,
destroyed.
oh, I'm just gonna gag every time. People are gonna be offended when I gag at their menu.
Oh, right. They're like, welcome to
Except
Canada.
for
You're
the
like,
fuck your
"Oh."
problem, fucking American. I'm like, no. Let me explain.
You guys know Norm?
No, Norm.
Y'all know Norm's
Saturday.
poutine.
Oh my god!
I'm taking the shit. You want to blow me?
I got the crinkle cut fries this time.
Why don't you blow me while I'm taking the shit?
I totally picture you be like, I'm taking a shit. You want to come blow me?
Oh, my
Say
God.
It, say it.
I
Do it.
just
Pretend
did.
we're at home.
Yeah.
Christina.
Hey, baby. Taking the shit. You want to blow me? Yeah.
Make sure that oven's preheated for the fries. Oh my god, dude, that is disgusting.
Bring me some water so I can piss on him too. Shit's not enough. You gotta piss
My
on
dick's
him.
all locked up.
Bring the key for the cage.
Where's the key for my dick cage?
I know. Can you imagine what the woman has to go through to be with a guy like that?
Gotta open that motherfucker.
It's so much work. It's so much work to do the dick cage.
God.
And
You know,
oh god.
the honeydew. It's
Yeah.
moving.
Hi, Jeans. Did you like that highlight? Well, you can watch an entire episode here or more highlights here. But definitely subscribe here. That way you can, get the latest videos as they drop. For real, 4 strokes.